What's up? This is Fred from The Color Fred, and you're watching Punkvideosrock!
What's up, guys? Robert again here at Punkvideosrock, Warped Tour 2008. Carson, I'm here with the one and only Mr. Fred from The Color Fred. How you doing?
It's very good to be here, man. Warped has been crazy, but today's the last day.
Definitely is. Are you excited about that or kind of bummed out?
I'm gonna definitely miss everyone a lot, but I am dying to get home. Seriously.
Definitely.
So.
This is your first year with the new band, correct?
Yeah, I did Warped Tour in 2004 when I was in Taking Back Sunday, as you know.
Yeah,
but I just started doing Color Fred full-time this past fall, and it's been a wild year.
Man.
But Warped was like the highlight. That's sort of what I was planning to do, was like, if I get a new band, we got to do Warped, and here we are.
Here you are. doing it all the way. That's
definitely.
It. Go big or go home.
Exactly. I'm ready to go home, though, in this case.
So how's this whole experience been with the new band? Like, how's the crowd been for you guys?
Well, you know, we were out earlier this year opening for Angels and Airways, and we did a tour with Chiodos. And we were kind of playing for their crowd, and we couldn't really gauge who knew who we were.
Yeah.
But at Warped, it's like every man for himself. You know, you got to get the people to your stage. And so this kind of feels like the payoff. This is the first time where I'm like, okay, these are the people that like us, that know the songs, or are curious about us, or whatever. And I'm real happy. We're getting nice crowds. People, you know, I feel like it's finally catching on after a lot of work. So.
Nice. If you don't mind me asking, was this like Color Fred? Was this something you had in mind ahead of time, or is this just out of nowhere?
It was actually originally intended as a side project. I went in and recorded my record, Bend to Break, while I was still in Taking Back Sunday. Okay. After I recorded that, we went on Project Revolution last summer with Linkin Park and My Chemical Romance, and that was a great tour. But during that tour, we were starting to talk about the next TBS record, and I really just felt like this record I had made was more what I wanted to be putting my time into. So at the end of that tour is when we kind of had a lot of talks during the tour. I wound up leaving, and they're moving on. They're working on another record, and I'm actually starting to work on the second Color Fred record already. So I'm trying, you know. I'm working it. So I just have, I started writing songs when I was like 10 years old. It's the way I counsel myself to not go crazy, or not to drive the people around me crazy, because I definitely do that a lot. So I have I just write a lot, and so we're ready almost.
So is the writing what you pretty much do on your free time here at Warped, or is there anything else you do with the band or even by yourself?
Warped Tour is a bit too hectic to do anything routinely. I definitely play the acoustic, every day, but man, it's just a craziness. You wouldn't believe how tiring it is. Just because you have to be here early. Like a club show, you can show up at 4 o'clock. Sound checks at 6. Doors are at 8. Yeah, here is like doors are at 11 a.m. Like F that.
It's horrible.
So, and you never know what time you're gonna play. Like today we're playing at 3:30, but yesterday we played at 7 at night. So you can't like get into a routine. But we have fun. We're doing some stuff.
How do you like that though? The not knowing your time till the day of. I mean, because you obviously get different fans like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in general, I hate it. But I understand why they do it. They don't want everyone showing up at 5 o'clock because the headliner's at 7. Yeah.
Definitely.
So it's good for us in that way, because people show up early, and we often play early.
Definitely. Sweet.
So
now that it's the last day, any plans after Warped Tour? What else is going on? Or are you just gonna go home and crash?
We're going home for about 6 weeks to finish writing the next record. Then we're heading out on a fall tour, so we'll be back here. Probably hit the West Coast like the first week of November, and we're doing the whole country. I haven't announced the tour yet, so I can't. I'm not sure who's with it, but we're definitely coming back. And then after that, we're gonna start thinking about recording that record. So and then 2009, new record, new tours. We're not gonna stop. Get ready.
When you guys definitely come down to California, we definitely have to do some live work with you guys. So.
All right, yeah, let's get it together, man. It's a pleasure talking to you today.